So in today's video, we are going to be showing off the brand new Extreme Z Awakening for the INT Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, the Dokkan Fest exclusive that released in 2021. So here's his details here, starting off with these leaders: a Planetary Destruction or Movie Bosses category leader for 3 key and 170% stat boost. He greatly raises attack and raises defense infinitely, and immense damage to the enemy is a 20% defense increase, a 50% attack increase. He gets 3 key and attack defense 260% with a damage reduction of 26% and chance of performing a critical hit plus 26%. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack with an additional attack defense 26% when attacking, plus additional 3 key, and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, plus an additional damage reduction of 18% and chance of performing a critical hit plus 18% when attacking if there is a Pure Saiyans, Hybrid Saiyans, or Movie Heroes category enemy. Launches an additional super attack plus an additional damage reduction of 15% and chance of performing a critical hit plus 15% when attacking if there is an enemy whose name includes Goku. So if you're versing a Goku who's under these categories, then you're getting a lot of additional super attacks. It's mainly who you are trying to verse when it comes to this Broly, which some say is not that great because obviously that is limiting to the amount of events that he can be run. And I say that is very, very true, which is why I'm going to be ringing him up against a Goku enemy that has these categories. We want to make sure we see him at his best of his. Now, I am going to be running a free-to-play team. We're going to be mainly focusing on Planetary Destruction because I think it's going to be a different team to the Tech Broly showcase that we did not too long ago. So we got Beerus, Turles, Frieza, Kid Buu, Super Strike Vegeta, and the Tech Golden Frieza Redstone units. And we got, of course, the Broly as the friend unit. So let's jump into the event. Now, this is a free-to-play team, so the event is not going to be that difficult. We're just going to verse Supreme Magnificent Battle Superhero Stage 1. Because you get to verse Goku, and it's a long enough event for everybody. And it's an easy enough event and long enough event for everybody to shine. So Tech Broly at the start has 230,000 defense, and he will have the 26% damage reduction and the 18% because we're versing Goku, which is very, very good. And so he will, but not only that, he's got the 26% damage reduction at the start of the turn, 18% damage reduction, and 15% damage reduction because we're versing Goku. So it should be a fairly easy fight here, and we want to make sure we stack as much as we can. I'll probably have the Kid Buu and Golden Frieza on the other rotation. Oh my, what the? Oh yeah, because the damage reduction only applies when attacking, so we only have the 26% damage reduction. I forgot. But I was not expecting that much damage because Turles lowers attack, which is what I was expecting for double digits. But that's something to take notice. Everything that he gets versing Goku or Pure Saiyans, Hyper Saiyans, or Movie Heroes is based on, like, attacking. So realistically, he's not a first slot unit, but we can probably make him a first slot unit with all of this stacking because it's 20%. I think he needed to greatly raise defense, though. If I'm going to be completely honest, I feel like 20% is still not going to cut it, even with the high percentage boost. I would have liked him to be some sort of a pseudo first slot unit, so I could use him more often, because he could do 5 super attacks and be really nice. Sadly, we are going to take a lot of damage, apparently. Did not expect to actually take this much damage on this fight. We'll put Beerus here to tank the super 7 orbs. And then we'll go like this. Frieza's great for the Seeking super attack. I'm sure he will survive here. It's the first phase. Beerus has some decent damage reduction. 158, that's more than enough. Let's just hope Frieza can tank as well. I did not expect to take this much damage so early on. 48. Oh my god. Oh my god. This team is awful. This team is awful. I was expecting a lot more than that. We do get the Bomber Heal at the very least. And we can probably go ahead and kill to see how much defense we gain. So, yeah, we gained quite a bit of amount of defense, actually, which is not too bad. I brought Vegeta here because we are versing Goku, so he can orb change. Get us some more healing if we need so. And we just want to get these stacks in with Broly as much as we can. He's only has 6 million attacks out on a free-to-play team. Big deal is that I don't have a lot of the links that we should be activating, like Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, Hardened Grudge. All those links are really important to increase Broly to his maximum potential. And unfortunately, I just can't. We don't have a new Broly for free-to-play that can last these battles. But maybe I should probably do this instead. So we'll grab that. And I think we'll be able to be okay here. Beerus got 30% damage reduction with 5 orbs grabbed. No, we're dead because Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza does not take double digits. Quite a shame. 24,000. So we'll jump into this again, but this time around, I swapped the Vegeta out since he really isn't that useful, truth be told. And I put the Frieza in, who lowers attack, which is very good for this start. He has guard, he has damage reduction, so... And he provides a little bit of a support, I guess, to our units. So we'll keep him on the main spot for now. Float out Turles. Low attack, and get the additional is always good. So we got the passive lowering from the Turles, and then we also got the double. It does 98,000, which is better than nothing. And then Frieza here will be able to tank some normals, hopefully. Hopefully with double digits. That was super. I wish he had, like, sealing or something. There's one thing I really wish this team had, with some sealing, especially because we can seal right now. Double digits. And some more lowering attack would always be good. Should wait for SDR Broly to EZA because he would fit in this team. The problem is he doesn't link up with the actual Broly, but you know, he would have thrown out some numbers. So we'll have this. I think for now we'll keep Beerus here. I don't know. Yeah, we'll keep Beerus here. He's got 7 orbs. And for the starter turn, defense 220. I think post-super should be fine when it comes to any super attacks that this Goku does, especially with the lowering attack. We want to get that taunt ability off as soon as possible. If we're taking damage in this first phase, like, who knows what we're taking later on. To get our second super, pretty good rotation for, like, big damage. That's Kid Buu. Third super. There we go. We need 4 supers in order to activate the active skill. I don't know if we really want to activate it now. But it does give us 6 key and 60% attack boost. And effective against all types. Let's see how Broly tanks this. 93. Alright. Roughly the same as the Frieza. And then we'll have this. Those super attacks, which is great. We'll lower attack even more. Next phase is actually tech, as we saw. So I'll do this. Just set up the rotations. I don't think we will kill here. It's a whole bar, unless Frieza goes ham. Okay. Okay. Maybe. This Frieza needs to go critical heaven, man. 1... if he gets this one, and it's a crit... Oh, nah. Nah. I don't know if a crit here would do it. Oh my god, what a waste. Alright, we got the Bulma item. And I'll go ahead. We'll risk it here. It's a lot of attacks, but we've lowered attack. All you can ask for at this point. I don't want to use an item here. Double digits. Okay, good. Oh my god. At least we get an extra stack in. Who's on the next rotation? Kid Buu? That should be fine. I believe we can still lower attack here. Perfect. No super attacks as well. INT Frieza will always be a better tank, actually, in this situation. Yeah, all those physical orbs, doesn't really matter. As long as we can lower attack, we are all good. And we should obliterate this phase, like, next turn. Like, it should be close to one turn. Maybe it should be, actually. 2. We even get a nice little double super. If only you did that earlier, Broly would have gone insano mode. All good, all good. At least he has no time limit. So we'll go ahead and activate the active skill. The reason why I'm doing it is next phase is the AGL. And remember, he reduces damage by everything except for tech units. So might as well get the big damage in now. So he gets type advantage, 6 key, 60% attack boost. He's got 348,000 defense right now. And let's go ahead and grab this. Let's see how much damage he can possibly do. He's got 9 million on the first super. I'm really not impressed. Unfortunately, I'm just lacking so much attack stat from him that I can't be impressed right now. I need a good linking partner, man. Why do it have to be Paragus as the free-to-play unit? Couldn't it be like Base Broly or something? Base Broly would have been just fine. But, of course, we're going to destroy that Goku in one turn. And now on to this phase here. We'll go ahead and use the Taunt ability. There's a good amount of orbs. But who knows? Maybe Broly does do a lot of damage on this phase. I don't know. Maybe. We'll keep this Frieza here. She'll grab all those orbs. And so yeah, just in case we lose health, we got the purple orbs to heal us up. Beerus shouldn't take any damage here, at least. No more lowering attack now. Whenever I do these showcases, I never get through this God Goku because he actually is just super obnoxious. I hope they never do that mechanic again where like a certain typing gets damage reduction because it's kind of annoying. Bang. There were 444,000. Criticals are going to help us out a lot. So the fact that Broly can do those criticals is going to be super duper important. Let's see how the attack patterns are looking like. I'll probably do this and then we'll Whis here. And we have 554,000 with the Kid Buu. We're going to get the Dokkan mode hopefully with the Broly next turn. Should technically use it on Turles, but it is not worth it. We want to see Broly do it. So 8 million. Yeah, it's like, oh, nothing. A critical does just the same amount. I want criticals on the super, please. I think the 26% attack and defense when attacking was a bit low. It was a tad a bit low. They should just made it like 36% to make the theme of this 18% thing still applicable. Yeah, that extra 10% does something. Yeah, Turles may be the best choice to get this Dokkan mode with. Kid Buu with the crit 1 mil. It's like, wow, so much damage taken off. Fully built up now. I'm happy with this. I'm hoping we can get this Dokkan mode. Yeah, there's a purple, there's a green. It should be fine. 7 million for Beerus. A whopping 900,000. Yeah, I think we're just going to do Turles, especially... the super attack is there. I think what we're going to do is try out if we can tank this. I think that's a great stoppage point if we do die. If we die here, it is GG's. Is the 26% damage reduction enough with 600,000 defense? Gonna cut it for this one specific super attack. Let's find out. Normal attack should be fine. Imagine you get the 5 dodge. Let's see. I don't remember how much the super attack is, but it's roughly around like 1 point something mil. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame. Now, I didn't do him justice because I'm running him under a free-to-play team. So I don't want to give, like, my final verdict on things. But obviously, when it comes to using a free-to-play team, he is just mediocre with him as the friend leader. There's just nobody good to link up with. He's not a true first-slot unit, which is what I'm always looking for. And, yeah, but I think he can throw some huge numbers, man. If next to the Tech Brawly and with his active skill, he can actually do a lot of damage and actually get some really good defense as well, because remember, we are under a pretty lower tier leader skill, not only being him as a 170%, but then also Beerus being, I think, 130 or 120% leader for planetary destruction. So that's that. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, though. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.